What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my channel, Cooking with Calvin. First off, I would like to ask that you guys please like, subscribe, and at least share the page to one more person. Today, I have a chicken and noodle recipe that was very delicious that I would like to share with you guys. As you can see here, I have some chicken thighs that I deboned. I took the bones out of it. I'll make another video to show y'all how to debone chicken thighs. I'm going to also use these chicken thighs, the bones, to make my stock. And then I'm going to add some beef stock or beef broth. Well, chicken broth with it, and then I'm gonna boil this for about 30 minutes, take the bones out, and I have my stock. Now once I boiled it for 30 minutes, I took the bones out and I added some seasoning. All the correct measurements to this recipe will be down at the bottom in the description box. Go over there and check that out so you can see exactly what seasonings that I used. But mostly just SPG, which is salt, pepper, garlic. I also added some black pepper and some slap your mama seasoning with it. But like I say, go over to the description and I have all the detailed measurements over there for you to check out. Now you do want your chicken pretty seasoned, pretty good. Garlic powder is not going to hurt it because it's not salt. With the slap your mama, I used about 2 teaspoons. Then I used about 1 teaspoon of pepper. And just season your meat up with any kind of seasons that you like. Just don't overdo it. But it will be boiling, so you should be good. Also, I'm going to dice some onions and bell pepper and add it to it. Now I have my cast iron skillet. I coated it with olive oil, and I have the temperature on a medium high. I'm just gonna brown this chicken. I'm not gonna cook it all the way. I'm gonna brown it on one side for about a minute and a half, turn it over, brown it on the other side, and then I'll put this to the side. Now remember, as I said before, the correct exact ingredients and measurements will be in the description box, guys. Now that the chicken has been seared, I'm going to take it out, move it to the side, and add my bell peppers and onions. Then I'm going to cook these till they become semi-soft, translucent for the onions, and then we'll begin to go from there. Now folks, don't forget that I will be giving away $500. Once my channel become monetized, once I get 1,000 subscribers, one of those 1,000 subscribers will win $1,000. I mean 500, and I'm gonna send it to you. So make sure y'all be looking forward for that. Now, as you can see here, I'm taking my bones out so I can have my stock with no bones. I wanted to use everything. That's why I put those bones in there. Also, I added some chicken broth, so that was my stock. Now I'm gonna add my vegetables, and then also add my chicken, and then I'm gonna bring that to a rolling boil. Once it starts boiling, I'll turn it down, let it simmer for about 45 minutes. Here I added some bay leaves, and also as I'm going, I'm tasting my food, and I felt it needed some more flavor. I added some thyme, little bit, few seasonings here and there. But like I said, you will have all that in the description box, so you will know exactly what to do. As you can see, once my pot became to a boil, I added 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and I'm also gonna add a starch slurry, which I added 2 tablespoons of starch to a bowl, 1/4 cup of water, stirred it up. This is gonna make it thick. I poured it in my cream of mushroom can and poured that into the pot, and it gave it a nice, creamy, thick texture. This was delicious, y'all. Now I have some egg noodles. I love egg noodles when I'm making this dish. Um, it's about 1.5 cups. So add that in and begin to stir that up. Bring that to a boil. Let it simmer for about 30 minutes. Now I'm going to add some carrots to my pot. And the reason I'm adding them so late is because I didn't have any fresh carrots. I only had canned carrots. They were already cooked and already soft. So I figured I'd put them in after everything got done. So they wouldn't get any softer and they would just be ready. So that worked out real good. I got all my vegetables in. Now give it a real good stir. And this is actually done right now. Okay, now that everything is pretty much done, I'm just really going in, giving it a quick taste, seeing if I need any other seasonings or anything like that. And as you can see, I'm added a little thyme right there. And I added some kosher salt to give it some more flavor. So taste your pot as you go. That way you know exactly what you need. You don't want to overdo it because you can always add to a bland pot, but you can't take it back. So taste as you go so you know how your pot tastes. This was very delicious. I stirred all my herbs in and then bring this back up to a nice high simmer, and then you're ready to plate it up, boil it up. You can make you some cornbread with this, biscuits, garlic bread. You can do almost anything with this. This dish is very versatile. My mom used to cook it for us as kids, and now I love to cook it sometimes for my daughter, or even just for myself. This was very delicious. It's easy to make. It's very flavorful. You will have fun making it, and you will definitely enjoy it. As you can see right here, I added, as I tasted it, I seen that it was still kind of bland. So I added a little bit more Smack Your Mama seasoning, a little bit of kosher salt, some more herbs, which I had some dried thyme that I put in there to give it more flavor. But I knew what I was doing because I was tasting my food. So please make sure you do that. Like I was saying earlier in the video, once I become monetized with this channel, I will be giving away $500. So make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Make sure you're sharing and you're hitting the notification bell so you can see every time that I make another video, you'll get a notification. So I'm going to serve this up and I'm going to get ready to eat, y'all. I didn't make any cornbread or anything this time, but this was definitely beautiful and delicious. It was creamy, it was flavorful. This hit the spot. Thank y'all for rocking out with me, subscribing to my channel and supporting my channel. Be looking out for my new videos that I'm going to drop. Thank y'all. Until next time, y'all be safe out there. And I'll see y'all later.